decided to go straight into the intro of sports because basically this is heartbreaking for me. Um, Julian Edelman has announced his retirement. As a Patriots fan, and not only as a Patriots fan, but as a kid that really grew up looking up to this person, that really honestly um, wanted to be like this person. I wanted to be Julian Edelman. I looked up to him and damn, was I always inspired every time he stepped on the field, hyped up, had the adrenaline, and I couldn't sit down every single game that I saw him play. I've been watching Julian Edelman basically ever since Wes Welker left the New England Patriots and went to Denver. I read his book, Relentless, and what an amazing book it was. I recommend it to anybody who wants to get inspired with the true story. That's basically the book of Julian Edelman. Julian Edelman might not be a regular season Hall of Famer. You know, that's really what's I think is gonna get him out of the or being like I can't even speak right now. This is the reason why I think Julian Edelman might not enter the Hall of Fame is just because of his regular season stats or his regular season performances. Even though his regular season performances, Julian Edelman was basically second in every stat to Jerry Rice in the postseason. But I think to myself, shouldn't he be a Hall of Famer, first ballot, everything? Because isn't that what all players live up to do? Like, forget about the regular season stuff. Forget about that. Where does every player want to be? Super Bowl, postseason, AFC Conference Championship, playoffs. That's where they want to be, and that's where Julian Edelman mostly performed above all. So shouldn't he be in the Hall of Fame? Hell yeah. Julian Edelman, to me, wow. This guy, every time he stepped on the field, I didn't even know what was going to happen next. His speed, his strength, his physical, like his physique was just everything about him to me was amazing. I'm literally when I saw him say, I am announcing my retirement." When I heard him say those words, I got in tears because it really made me notice how time flies by so fast. Because I thought that I was gonna watch Julian Edelman and Tom Brady together until I die. Literally, as a kid, that's what I really thought. But then reality hit. Tom Brady goes to Tampa Bay. Patriots suck for a year, even though they didn't even do that bad. And Julian Edelman retires. All the things that I thought that were never going to happen occurred. Julian Edelman has 3 Super Bowls and a Super Bowl MVP, by the way. Not many receivers get to that point. Julian Edelman was a motivation ever since high school and going all the way up to the NFL. He was doubted. He was a 6th-round pick. And Julian Edelman was always underrated. I said it. Go ahead and comment, hate on me. I don't give a damn. But Julian Edelman was always underrated. You might say, whatever it was, he was too small. He was too unsmart. I don't even care. I don't even have any reasons of why Julian Edelman was not great. I said it, and it's the truth. Julian Edelman is great. The greatest receiver, when it comes to long term, obviously, that the New England Patriots ever had. I said it. Yes, I don't give a damn. Go ahead and comment below. All the receivers, Randy Moss, Chad Johnson, Wes Welker, comment them all. But nobody had the effect. Nobody affected me. None of the receivers affected me as much as Julian Edelman did every single game. Why? Because he really proved to me, and I think he proved to many other human beings, that you could be normal and actually be great. How? Julian Edelman was undersized to be in the NFL, but not undersized as a regular human male. Julian Edelman was an average sized man. Well, is. I'm acting like he died, but to me it feels like I'm never gonna see him again. But and I'm even watching his highlights and everything right now. And Julian Edelman, I wish him the best in retirement. And as he said, it is what is best for him and his family for him to retire because well, it's time for him to spend time with his family, and he's taken many brutal hits for New England and still gone out and given his all. Wins and losses, battles and wars. Julian Edelman was always there. Always. He never gave up when times were rough. Julian Edelman, thank you so much for all those adrenaline rushes that you gave me. Thank you for giving New England 3 Super Bowls. And yes, I am a die-hard New England fan. Die hard. Really am. Not a bandwagon. I don't care if you comment below saying I'm a bandwagon because I'm not. I'm real. Julian Edelman was one of those motives. Even though Ty Law is my favorite Patriot all time and my favorite football player all time, Julian Edelman, he's right on that list. But when it comes to effectiveness of how he affected me, out of all the players in the NFL ever, Julian Edelman is number one by a landslide. I'm literally in tears right now because Julian Edelman gave me the ability to love football and to actually enjoy even playing it. It was so tough for me in the beginning to even catch a ball, and Julian Edelman actually gave me the belief that everything is possible. Have you ever read his other book, him being the squirrel and all of that? That was also motivational. Julian Edelman, damn man, you've really impacted my life in such a great way, and most likely many other lives as well. But I still cannot believe that he has announced his retirement after being released by the New England Patriots. Julian Edelman, I love everything you have done for New England. All the hits you've taken, all the wins you've done for us, all the hard work, everything. You grinded it out all the time, man. And always had a laugh, always had a smile, no matter what. Thank you, Julian, for everything you've done for New England and what you have proven to me. But, guys, comment below and let me know, do you think it was time for Julian Edelman to retire? You think he should have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more years? He was 34 years old, I get it. But I didn't want to see him go. At least not yet. But comment below, let me know what you guys think about that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, guys, love sports.